Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Atlantic Coast Aesthetics. I'm Matt with ACA, and joining us once again is Chief Medical Officer and Founder, Dr. Thomas Payne. And in this week's Question of the Week segment, we have a question about someone interested in a breast augmentation and possible Brazilian butt lift. The question basically goes like this. They're 23, about 5'2", 145 pounds. They're seriously thinking about a breast augmentation and Brazilian butt lift, but they don't want to use butt implants. They mainly have gained fat in the midsections and thighs. They had an athletic shape and trying to get that back. But the question is, are they a good candidate to have both the breast augmentation and Brazilian butt lift? Dr. Payne, what do you have to recommend in this case?
That's a good question because that combination is getting increasingly popular. Now, I agree that the implants for the buttocks, not the greatest procedure in the world. The fat transfer is a lot better in the long term. But given the height and weight there may not be a large amount of fat available. It also depends on the possibility of doing both the breast augmentation and the buttock augmentation with fat. We can't get into that in too much detail here because we don't know if the skin of the breast would be allow us to do that. But in that case, both could actually be done at the same time. It's a little tricky from the post-operative recovery. But let's assume that we're going to do the fat transfer to the buttocks and a breast augmentation standard implants. That can be done at the same time. It depends how much fat is available. In the state of Florida, we don't like to go with too much liposuction at one time unless we're doing it in an ambulatory surgery center. That's a rule that they have for safety. But what would be done is we would do the liposuction procedure, transfer to the fat to the buttocks, then turn over, do the breast augmentation procedure. Recovery is a little tricky because you're going to be laying on your side rather than on your back because of the buttocks, and then on the breast you can't lay there because of the implants being done in, there. But that would be the way it is done. It can't be done combined. We'd have to see you in person to make sure that it's possible to go over some of the finer details, but that's the overview of it. So good question.
Thank you, Dr. Payne. And if you have a question for the doctor, please reach out to us on our Facebook page or website. And Dr. Payne, thank you for your time, and we'll see you next week on the Question of the Week.
Great.